Hi there. I thought I'd just stream a little bit this afternoon. We'll see how long I go for. There. I don't know. It looks like the video is working. Good. Okay. Alright, this board, there's no draw. There's not much going on, actually, at all. It almost looks bad enough to just go for a market square lookout thing, which is, you know, not a thing at all, really. There's no reason to have... It's like maybe you just open lookout market square. It seems awful. You could also get a talisman, I guess. That also doesn't seem very good. Let's start with a lookout. But the board, this is a phenomenally weak board. This is like a true accomplishment. We have some of the worst cards. Peace Stone, Feast, Scout, Talisman, Secret Chamber. This is really impressive. Adam says his name, Durian, is amazing, but I don't know what Durian is. Maybe Adam can tell me what Durian is. I'm sort of thinking of getting the Talisman, although I don't actually know why I would get a Talisman. I better pick something so he doesn't have to watch me. Durian's a fruit, and I guess it is special in some fashion, I assume. I hope it's special in some fashion, otherwise why do we care about it? Is it the fruit that when you eat it, it makes other stuff taste awesome? Hey, we don't have to worry about hitting 5 here. Jeez. Talisman might have been better. I could definitely get behind that idea. Gonna get another lookout. Oh, Miracle Berry. Durian's just really big, apparently. It's the size of a basketball. And it changes your life. I don't actually know if it changes your life, but one would assume it changes your life. It smells, does it smell terrible? Is that the thing? It is that it smells terrible. I don't know who Scott Conant is, other than that he has a pretty cool name. I think this next card's a lookout. Let's go ahead and put the gold in there and buy another one of these. I'm doing okay on this here gold pumping out thing. As far as this miserable strategy goes, it's not the worst thing I've ever done. It's close though. Alright, we'll get 2 golds here and then we'll call it a day on the gold gaining probably. Hopefully we I think this next card's a Haven. We could delay. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get these golds. Look at that. We're living in a gold paradise. I almost think maybe silver is better now than another market square. Probably. This will all buy a province here. I'm not sure about these 4 cards actually, how safe it is to play this lookout, but I'm playing it anyway. Because, well, one's a Haven. One's a market square. Actually, I'm thinking I'm not going to play the lookout. Just buy the old province and call it good. That didn't seem like the situation to play the lookout. Now he gets a province. I think I've trashed more estates, so I'm behind by maybe 2 points. And so that's not the best thing to be behind by, but could be worse. I'm just gonna assume I trashed all my estates unless I see one. I'm not gonna do the searching thing. That's a great question, Joseph. I should turn the score on or VP on. In the future, I'll turn it on. I think I'm ahead by 4, assuming he still has 2 estates. This is not a league match at all. This is just me playing Dominion, if you can call it that. This is honestly the weakest board I've seen almost ever. It's actually pretty impressive. No, all the estates are not gone. There are still 2 estates alive, and I believe my opponent has both of them. He could get 4 silvers right now. That would actually not be bad at all. He can also get 2 feasts, which looks not good at all. Now I'm going to play this because I think there's a bunch of garbage. Okay. Now I'm up by 2 provinces. We might be able to 3-pile something at some point. Feast gives you nothing, Titan Drake. I have no idea why you got a feast. Let alone 2 feasts. He'll probably beat me now, but DJ SBX has a pro tip: buy a curse. I agree. I forgot. Maybe he'll go for the Silk Roads. Oh, look at that. He gets a province. No, he's shifting. He's changing his plan of attack. To these Silk Roads, which means I need a way to end it. I still think I want to haven this gold. I'll buy copper though, in anticipation. He's got 1 province, 2 duchies, 1 Silk Road. He's got 6 green cards right now. Now normally has 7 green cards. Now he has 8 green cards. I'm being so professional here and counting stuff. He can get 2 Silk Roads in a state. He'll be pretty close to powering those up to Duchy level. Duchy level power. Okay, what have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 11, 14. So I really only need like 12. I have 13. I really only need like 12. Because I would like to buy a Silk Road, I think. Yeah, Wandering Winter just showed up, and he is pointing out that Market Square Lookout looks terrible, which is true, but just this board, I mean, I don't see any real way around it, personally. Not that it's good. I'm getting pretty close to just piling the provinces. One estate doesn't seem worth it to me. I'll take a copper though. Apparently just 1 copper. This is still not going to get me to 8, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep buying his Silk Roads though. He's got a scout. He has 2 scouts. That's the power talisman. Yeah, I'll just buy oh, I have, what did I set aside? Oh, I put, never mind. I've confused myself. Okay. So I'm trying to think what the most likely path to victory is. This will do it. So look how Market Square was actually not too terrible. I mean, I got 7 provinces, and I didn't get 7 provinces quickly, but there's no draw. I mean, I'm just playing golds, so it's not too bad with the havens, actually. I was not displeased with the way the deck went. Not that it was life-changing. Clubs Chiefy. I should turn the VP on. Hopefully old Clubs doesn't mind. There's no Wicked allowed in my chat room, Adam. I guess here you just do stables and bridge and stuff. I'm gonna get a loan actually. I think I'm gonna get a loan. Maybe silver's better. You still don't, I mean, so stables wants some treasure, but not like that much treasure. I can get silvers later. I'm not sure. Silver bridge could quite easily be better than loan. I'm trying to think. Scout / anything is a nombo. Whatever, I'll just go with a loan because it was my first instinct. You know, always trust your instincts. So this is a nice start for him. He should buy stables, I think. Bazaar's not crazy, but stables looks better. I'm gonna come to regret this, but I'm going to get the second bridge. Now we're going to, I think I'd take I don't think I would ever buy a squire here. I would take crossroads on 2. Now I can buy stables. Yeah, I would take a crossroads on 2 and because crossroads is really nice with stables here. I don't particularly like his build order on a lot of this stuff. I don't really see the point of some of the cards he's getting when he's getting them. Like this squire. Seems not great. Here I can buy stables and a crossroad. Here I'll probably buy a conspirator. He got double bridge. Look at that power. Okay. Yeah, and like here he's loading up on squires. That's not how you draw your deck. You don't buy squires. He'll probably beat me. He's certainly ahead of me, but I dislike most of what he's doing. I should say I don't dislike it a lot. I just don't think it's the best. These draws not making me happy. Okay. Take a bazaar now. It's the power of crossroads right here. We'll probably need some more silvers pretty soon. But also, bazaars are good. Who doesn't love a good bazaar? I think this is totally safe. Now we're in business. Yes, sirree. You know what card is not very good here? Squire. Oh, look at the power of Squire. The buys are okay. Two bridges is not too many terminals, it's just too many non-drawing cards. On my last turn, they're discussing. This is bummer. Whee! Now I'm gonna have it. Well, I'm gonna cycle hopefully a little bit. Let's get rid of this garbage. Where are we at now? I want to almost just take all the stables, even though the stables are whiffing some. I'm gonna start being sad on the stables, I think. I don't have enough treasure really to have these. I wasn't really paying attention. He probably, with the right draw, can just pile out with the squire buys. I wasn't thinking of that. I went a little too much on the stables. I'm just hoping he chokes some here. This draw will be important. Very important. Yeah, that was not surprising. I made my own bed there. I bought a squire after I bashed squire so much. I'm not actually a fan of he's gonna win this turn now, but yeah, I'm not sure about everything that went on in this game, but he definitely was playing a reasonable strategy, so can't complain too much. He's got to have. Does he not have bridges? Maybe he's out of bridges and he can't buy them all. He can about buy all the estates and the conspirators. I think he's pretty close to that, right? Not quite. Yeah, no, he had that. He could have won here. I guess he... No, that he didn't have enough buys for that. What am I talking about? No, he could have won here. He could have bought out the squires and the conspirators. Yeah, he just didn't take a free win there. Okay, then. I don't think my deck actually has enough going on to beat him. But yeah, he had an auto win on squires and conspirators. Okay. Now the power of stables will be revealed. I still don't... I don't have a forced win for sure. I don't think. Okay. I thought I bought another crossroads. Should I have gotten a silver? Was that a thing? Well, now it's not. I didn't really stop to count if I should have got a silver. Um, yeah, I should have thought about the silver. Well, I'm gonna need another turn to catch him, and I think they're looking for auto wins, but I don't think I have it. It takes 4 buys, and then I could tie, but who went first? I'm going for the win. I'm not gonna take a tie. No way, no how. Oh, this is really funny. I got this GG ready. It's a good thing too. He's gonna need a. He's gonna have to put something together in the next 2 turns, I guess. I should buy another copper, maybe. Now the next hand is gonna be. So this hand is 3 green and 2 staples. The next hand's gonna be three treasures and 2 crossroads. I hope so, at least. Do I want a copper? Yeah, sure. No. Let's see what old Club's Chiefy can do. Well, I didn't get my super. Look, see, now his hands are garbage too. So it's all collapsing. It's the end of the road. Please draw stables. Or just some kind of action card. Okay. Okay. Now I need to see a crossroads. Okay. Now I need to see more stables. Alright, hooray. This is never go for the tie. Just believe in yourself and you can do anything. So it did work out for me, but I will say I think he neglected his draw pretty badly. But I definitely went a stable or two too far in the other direction. Hunting Grounds is on the other page. So okay, I don't know what to buy here. let's just play. Let's do the stupid thing. Let's just totally ignore everything. Let's just play Butcher Fool's Gold, and and don't buy a single action that isn't a butcher. um. Uh, Band of Misfits is pretty cool. I don't know. It's quite a bear when it comes to those rules questions, though. We should just rename f.ds Band of Misfits rules question forum. I really do want to just try going straight butcher. That's if Fool's Gold was a bane, then maybe. Now the question is, do I want to save my token? I think I want to save my token. I don't really know why I want to save my token, but I guess I do. I'm gonna buy a butcher. I like butcher. You want a bane here. Just because blocking curses is really nice. He got 2 native villages. Wow. He's the native village king. I should probably have taken a native village. Play Young Witch. Do it. Come on, clubs, Chiefy. Play your Young Witch. There we go. So he's got 1 card out here on drawing his storeroom. He's gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Nope, it didn't happen. I'm gonna take a throne room even though I don't actually have enough action cards yet. Seal. I guess he picked up, yeah. If only this was a mountebank game. I don't really like the Fool's Gold that much. Hunting Party, or sorry, not Hunting Party, Hunting Grounds is on the other page. Person who asked that question. Person named Lurk Love. That's a pretty good name. I would like to buy a 5, so I'm going to play this. So I think I will take the band. Pretty much buying cards at random. Sort of buying cards at random. I wish I maybe wanted, Baker is not awful here. Margaret is not awful either. I'm gonna take a curse here, maybe 2 curses. If he doesn't have, and he won't, he bought another storeroom. I don't know whether to throne the Band of Misfits as a Young Witch or to throne it thrown, play this as a whatever, and then thrown the butcher. We know he has more storerooms. We just don't know. Yeah, he could pretty easily have a storeroom in there. The piles are gonna run. I think he has a really good shot of just blocking this entirely, so I'm gonna wimp out. I don't know what my last couple of cards are. Yeah. I could buy a hunting grounds. Why not? I love hunting ground. Maho Bear 8 has left. He can't stand me. Whee! Alright, I'll pick these up. Try and curse him. Should really get the bombs. They're better than the throne rooms, and I don't need that coin token for anything specific. Oh no, curses. I might get the last one here too. No, phew. Now he's going for fool's gold. I don't quite get that, as the kids say. I guess I can take another one of these. I'm feeling a little over native villaged, but it's hard to say. Okay, I probably should have picked up that one. I kind of just want to play the storerooms up to the end. If I knew what these last 5 cards were, one of them's a Margrave. Maybe I should keep this hand and throw the butcher. Go a little further in the hole. I could take a province if I was real worried about the points, but not yet. Oh yeah, I did screw that up, flies. That was seriously. I messed that up bad. He is absolutely correct. I should have thrown the throne instead of doing this dumb native village thing. That's quite awful. I wasn't sure what I had left, but it looks like it was quite nice. So this is not great either. Okay. I don't know if anyone thinks I should take golds, but Lurklove says gelds. I guess that means golds, but no. Just a big no. Yeah, my last turn could have been like incredible. And it was okay the way it was, but it could have been amazing. But I didn't do what Flies said, and I didn't throne the throne. Why would I buy Baker? Baker's awful. Bakers are terrible. Not just like usually, but like generally. Oh, this is awful. What I just said didn't make any sense. Yeah, Bomb's better, and Grave Robber's better, and Butcher's better, and Margrave's better, and Throne Room is better than Baker, and all of these things. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That one turn of really playing dumb is going to cost me here. Oh, I have a Bane, hooray. I don't know how to play this hand. The bomb ruling has changed. If only we had the updated bomb ruling, everything would be great. I actually think that time I wanted to do the... Yeah, I don't know. Now the Butcher's on there, no good. What do I have left? I would really like to play a storeroom. But I don't know if I can safely do that. The ruling for Bomb and Throne Room has changed, I believe, so that you can swap what you picked for the bomb. I guess I'm gonna get some coppers. Hooray. This turn's okay. I have to use 2 coin tokens to get fool's golds. It could be that getting fool's golds was better than getting the storeroom, but that's the question. We should get some points. He can react his fool's golds now. His fool's golds are so weird. He has a 2 card hand now. Huh. That's interesting. I'm using the word interesting extremely loosely. So after I played Margrave 3 times, he kept fool's gold, silver, silver. Huh. Okay. Well. There's a pretty good chance I just win this turn. As long as I have the... Well, actually, there's like a almost 100% chance I win this turn now. I think. I think this is game. Should be. I draw the deck. I only have to get these things. I'm already heading points, so this is like easy win. I can just draw this garbage up. Assuming I don't screw up. And there are like a million ways to win here, by the way, so you guys don't have to elucidate them all unless you really want to. Should probably have counted. How much do I need exactly? 8 and 12, something like that. I have it. Hooray. Oh, I forgot to get the buys. I'm a moron. Wow. I totally forgot to get the buys. Oh, I'm an idiot. Jeez. Well. Fortunately, I didn't actually wreck my deck, but I came pretty close. I'm an idiot. I told everybody not to elucidate the ways to get a auto win, and then I of course totally whiffed on getting the auto win. Okay, he resigns. That's nice of him because I was too stupid to do the auto win successfully the turn before. That was not good. Anyway, he he didn't really try to build much of an engine there. He got a couple fool's golds, and usually 1 and 2 fool's golds is not the most strong fool's gold thing, unless you also are building a deck that can draw itself consistently. He bought quite a few silvers there. Anyway, I had I took way more curses than him, but my deck had the drawing cards, so yeah. And next time I'll try to count my buys before I fail like I did. Somebody play me. Somebody, anybody. Hey, so I'll look at Fly's board where he says Adventurer and Scout are both good. This board has Thief, Mystic, Adventurer. Yay, thanks for joining, Flies. Thief, Mystic, Adventurer, Horde, Possession, Crossroads, University Warehouse, Scout, Spice Merchant. I can kind of see Adventurer. I don't see why Scout would be good there, ever. And I don't really see why Adventurer is good either, but I guess you could convince me of Adventurer more. But mainly because Adventurer is just a little bit better than Scout. That's funny, this is the opposite of what Rob says. He says he doesn't think the Adventurer is good, but he might pick up Scout. I don't think he'd pick up either, but I don't. I'm reading it the kind of the flip-flop way of you can snipe me. Well, I mean, you can listen, I don't care. didn't quite understand what I intended there. Which is okay. It doesn't matter. I don't want to. Well, there's lots of estates. I'm not actually sure I want a doctor even. Oof. This is what happens when you try and give a person a break. He takes advantage of you. This is a joke, by the way. So here I'm going to try for a there are 2 estates in here and 3 coppers and a lighthouse. Might say estate now. Oh man, look at that. Best game ever. I'm gonna try and do like double tactician with just a few cultists to get up to a big enough hand size, and then I guess it's copper now. Do I want a silver? Just another lighthouse. Somehow we have to get to 5 some turn. This next hand has estate and silver, of course, is not. I guess if you have a lighthouse in play and you draw a secret chamber, then you make 5. Right, yeah, that's a thing. Okay. So like next turn. My stream appears to be attracting a few more jokesters than usual, with some high quality buy advice. I would not have spent my $5 on a workers' village. That doesn't seem useful at this stage. I wouldn't spend 5 on it. I should be clear. Oh, he said a stay for the doctor. I'm sorry, DJSBX. I take it all back. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to imply you're a jokester then. I think our lighthouse are more or less going to be sufficient. So I don't see cultists being immediately necessary. Although maybe in the near future. Now he's trashed his estates. I would like a tactician, but I don't. My deck's not very big yet. Feels like I need another card. Well, like 1 more card before I get a tactician. Maybe 2. I suppose I could put coppers back in. That seems a little weird. Not that great. He has all manner of So my last card's a lighthouse. I could have discarded with Secret Chamber and gotten something played there. This is not really building. This is not building very quickly. Truthfully. We'll try and get the Tactician. It makes one question the Tactician entirely. Actually, that's a good point. Why am I not just playing Cultist Workers Village Market into Platina? Like, why am I goofing around with the Tactician to begin with? What is the Tactician doing for me? Market is not a really strong card, but it is, to answer Lurklove, Market's not strong, but it has uses, so it tends to be sort of just in the middle. It's kind of your most average card, but it's never super awful, I guess I would say, about it, if I was saying stuff about it. I'm not doing Cultist separate, I'm not doing Cultist Workers Village to attack them. I'm just doing it to draw cards. That's it. So there's no question of... There's nothing to be gained of attacking. It's just strictly for draw, if I was going to do it for anything. Yeah, these decks are kind of stupid, actually. I don't know what the second Secret Chamber is for. I don't even know why I'm buying these lighthouses. It's not that wise. Yeah, I'm definitely... Well, we'll see how the Tacticians go, but I'm not all that sold on the double attack right now. But I'm into it now, so there's no going back. It'd be pretty funny if I whiff on Lighthouse now and he does give me a ruins. Okay. Well, I did. I don't really mind getting a ruins, to be honest. Okay. Why didn't I no, it wasn't doing me any good. I whiffed on the Tacticians. Now I have a Survivors. Hopefully he does not have his Tactician. He probably does. No. Okay. I'm just going to play a couple of these and buy nothing, I think. Maybe. I assume he's going to have a similar turn. Probably here I'll be able to buy like, I don't think I would buy an island there. It'll be there forever, flies. It'll never leave. Okay. Somebody suggested. Oh, I didn't because I wanted. DJ SBS. So somebody suggested Secret Chamber Doctor Trashing. I don't actually want to trash any cards because I'm basically drawing my deck and I'm using all of the cards to discard the Secret Chamber. And then to answer DJSBX, Tactician does not work unless you discard at least one card. So it says if you discarded any cards this way, so you have to keep one card in your hand before you play the Tactician, otherwise you don't get the bonus. So that's why I didn't discard the thing, the survivors or whatever it was. So he buys a cultist now. It's not scary. Okay. So I would like to be at 15, I think. I don't know what Flies is asking. I don't understand, period, what you're saying, Flies. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So he said he set Doctor aside. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have set Doctor aside. You might be able to use Doctor. It's not impossible, at least. Probably maybe I should just have gone for Province on this, or not Province, whatever this card was. Oops, that was an accident. Oh well, too late now. Can't take that back. Did I even get my cultist? No. Shoot. Yeah, I couldn't get multiple ruins unless... I can already buy all the ruins because I have these... I'm probably I don't even know where my fairgrounds would be now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm pretty close to... I'm pretty close to something. Oh, it's that secret chamber reaction. Power. It's unbeatable. I didn't really get to the place I wanted to be at all. I can pile out these guys, I guess. It's not crazy, right? Oh, I don't have my talisman. What a shame. Now I'm just like being stupid. It should have been a silver. Yeah. Don't even worry about it, Titan Drake. Don't even worry about a thing. It's only destiny. Would you have me deny destiny, Titan Drake? She can't say no. Asks, why aren't I just buying Fairgrounds Island Lighthouse? I don't really know. I'm just kind of being a little bit silly. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. Probably should have played the survivors first, right? Just to make sure. How many of these have to be the same for me to pull this off? I have to use 2 buys here. So I would need like 3 of them or something to be doubles. 3 or 4 of them. Well, now fewer. Okay. Now I need to stop and see if this works. Maybe I can do it on the secret chambers. So I need 6, that's $6 to get these. And then the secret chambers would be like 6 more dollars, and so 12, 14. And then I need to buy a duchy. No, I just need to buy an island. So I need $18. I don't have $18. If I counted that right up, this was 12, then 12, 14, 18. And I would have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13. So how many of these have to be the same for it to work? Oh gosh. I have to use 2 buys here, then I had 7 to pile out 9 cards. So I would need 3 of them to be stacked the same. That doesn't seem so hard. What are the odds of that quick? Somebody calculate this up. Or I can also just, play the secret chamber and buy a province or buy a colony and some other thing. Well, anyway, I can play this secret chamber on all these guys, and then I can decide on the talisman. Well, no, I can't. I would want to get rid of the... Well, I wouldn't actually. Oh, fine, I won't do it. I'm wimping out. It's truly shameful. If I get one of these guys, I could also start buying these and see what I would have gotten. The ruined library doesn't actually hurt me too much. You may be right, Titan Drake. I may only need 2 doubles. That could very well be the case. Now, do I want to take the 2 lighthouses? That seems awful. Can he pile out? He doesn't have the gains, right? He doesn't have the talisman. I don't know though. He has a lot of workers' villages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with he can't end it. Me buying that lighthouse doesn't even help me. That's just stupid. Just bad. Oh yeah, so he's right. I guess I only needed 2 to be. I should have done it. Titan Drake's right. Should have gone for it. We'll take another one of these and see if we get there next time. Silliness. Alright, I have the talisman. That's the most important thing. Should have taken another one. I expect him to buy a colony, I guess. Maybe more. I can reveal the secret chamber. This is so stupid. Why did I do that? I can put secret chamber on top so I don't have to reveal it anymore. Buy lighthouse flies. So he just upped my money needs by a little bit because I have to have a whatever it's called. This should be enough here. I think 6. That's 2 buys and then 9. Yeah, and then what is this guy? Rune Village. Okay. I can draw another card even. It's the power of talisman. Let's see how we do on this. Did you see that? It like slowed down. It was so confused. Oh, look, I hit 2 of them in there, so I would have made it on that last go. Every time the talismans would hit the duplicate ruins, the whole game slowed down. It was like, you know, Goku had to do some matrix multiplications to figure out if it was the same name of the card. And it left. Flies got stuck in the Twilight Zone, I think. It's a pretty unique bug, that one there. Lol. I like how every single person who gets into the beta has to announce it to the world just to make sure. I shouldn't say not every person is like that, but many are. I guess Flies managed to escape from the talisman prison. Flies was on the old beta. Hooray for him. TJSBX has a pretty good message. Okay, this is like goons and stuff. I say goons and stuff. There's just a lot of things to buy here. Anyways, you just open Silver Potion, buy the cards, and it's good times. You would really like an upgrade, and also all the other cards on this board. GSH gets paid to do the beta testing because he has the high quality feedback that the companies want. GSH, yeah, he gets a $100 signing bonus. I would take upgrade first, and I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I actually don't know whether I want the familiar or the second upgrade here. That's not easy to decide. I'm not sure which is better. We'll try the familiar. Who knows? I think I'm going to just chalk copper for the most part with these upgrades. I don't really need more silvers. Of course, silvers aren't bad. They buy you King's Courts, which are cool. I really think he ought to get an upgrade. Okay, I'll keep doing this for now. The Haggler, this interaction here is pretty neat. Being able to do Haggler for familiar and scrying pool is really nice. That's certainly not a negligible interaction there. I'm going to have a deck full of spies, which is, terrible, but I don't know where he missed 2P. On his first shuffle, maybe? I don't know. He's in good shape, though, I would say. I would not buy an inn. I don't really know what inn is here for. I think your village is just King's Court. I guess he had quite a few things there. I'm not always, I'm not always real sold on the inn ability, but it looks like he got pretty good use out of it there. So, who am I to criticize? He did get those curses in. I expect him to win unless he messes up or the shuffles go really weird. No pressure flies. He doesn't have all this garbage, so he probably will hit a King's Court and then just run away with it. Not yet, though. Oh, and there he had to take a copper. What a bad deal. He gets the goons. Looks reasonable. Now I have this deck that does not a lot. Whew. I'm suddenly regretting not taking these silvers on the estates. It's starting to look terrible. To answer, DJSBX asks if anybody's ever pulled off the King's Court pin with masquerading goons. I have once. It was with Margrave instead of goons, but I did do it a long time ago on Isotropic. I wouldn't buy a Torturer either, I don't think, but I mean, why would you? I don't see the point of the Torturer versus just like even a gold if you're just trying to hit 7. I could be totally wrong. Torturer seems totally fine. I don't know why I'm down on Torturer. There's nothing wrong with Torturer. Here I would get more trashing. No, I don't like another inn now. I don't know what that does at all for you. I would get either another upgrade or an apprentice. I don't see the point of the inns. Not because they're like terrible, obviously. They're okay. But they just seem pretty underwhelming. I'm totally losing this anyway, so I might as well draw on. That did not go so well. Do I not have 2 upgrades? Does he have 2 upgrades? I've had a turn of buying nothing about 4 or 5 turns in a row here. It hasn't actually been that bad, but the spies were basically nothing. He gets to his King's Court this turn, maybe. His scrying pools didn't draw that well because fortunately I was able to discard a lot of actions off the top. Hooray, here we go. I would definitely get another trasher if I were him, so that he can buy these scrying pools and take these coppers. I don't. Yeah, I should just resign. I'm going to resign. But I think he should have gotten another trasher on that last turn there. But it was nice. The haggler ended up being really nice. Or, I don't know. It was pretty good. Yes, thank you very much for playing flies. Okay, I lost one now. My shuffles were bad, but he played it well also. Even though I was criticizing some of his buys, they were still good. They just maybe weren't what I would do. Which doesn't actually mean much, because I do terrible stuff all the time. The Dominion League is going to be quite large this next season, which is cool. Or it's growing, at least. Oh, there's nothing here. There's just nothing. This is almost as bad as that Lookout Market Square thing. So, wow. It's like Scavenger Big Money trying to get to platinums. Do you buy a death cart for that? I have a hard time believing that you do, but he probably will and beat me. Somehow buying death cart will be the thing to do. That's the only thing it does, is get you to a platinum, maybe. Well, this 5-2 is not very good, but it's also not that bad either, because there's nothing to do. Maybe you can do treasure maps. Do treasure maps work? I don't actually know. Does Scavenger help treasure map? I don't actually think so. This is as good a shuffles as I could ask for. I guess I could have drawn 4 coppers in the Scavenger and top decked the Oasis. That would have been a little bit better. I could have the Scavenger in hand right now. Everything, the university is awful here. Workshop looks really bad too. Even if you were going to try some silly like death cart thing, it still doesn't look very good. I guess if you were doing a silly death cart thing, you would have to get a workshop, but it doesn't seem like a thing. He is apparently going to try it though, so we will find out. I need to get a second Scavenger. And then a platinum. Where Where's the gold? But I'm going to keep buying golds. Shoot. Got to 8 here. He probably buys a death card soon. He seems to be headed in that direction. We got a fair number of people watching, so thanks everybody for tuning in. I sure do appreciate it. This is assuming I guess he's thinking about whether he wants the death card or not. Look at that double scavenger power. He could have... yeah, that would be pretty hard, wouldn't it? Take another gold. We'll keep buying them. I guess with a fortress he can sometimes do a top deck something useful and then draw it. Or top deck a couple of good things. Horn of Plenty. I don't believe in the Horn of Plenty. How many? I have like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 golds now. So 1 is in here. So I should just put a gold on top of my deck. Buy another scavenger. Oh, I still have 8 again. Jeez. Okay. I did not track that well enough. It makes me wonder if rushing provinces works. Probably not. 8 again. Okay. Well, jeez. I'm gonna try and just rush these. This is not gonna work. He's got too many scavengers. Wow. This is miserable. Let's see what we can do here. Have 50 golds. He wants to buy. That's not crazy, I guess. Yeah, now it seems kind of crazy. Okay, well, 1 more gold. Here we are on the platinum finally. Let's just get a scavenger. Alright, this is going okay now. Suddenly it's better. The Horn of Plenty does not look very good. But okay. I have to draw money off this oasis to buy a colony. I will just go for colonies now when I have 11. but he will be able to a lot too, I think. Okay, I did draw the exact money there. No complaints. One more platina, almost ready for and then probably switch to provinces too. These games now, it's just sort of out of your control. You're at the mercies of the shuffles. Puts platinum on top, I guess. Hopefully he buys another Horn of Plenty. That would be my favorite move from him. He's gonna beat me off a buy on a Hamlet. What's gonna happen is he's gonna beat me off a Horn of Plenty gain. I'm going to he's gonna have the tiebreaker on a Horn of Plenty gain. That would be pretty good. It feels like these last two cards aren't very good. Uh-huh. I don't know if the play is on the Oasis or not. I would love to play a Scavenger. But I would more love to not draw like a platinum or something. These are pretty lucky so far. Hopefully there's a Scavenger in the next hand. Or just $11 again. I wouldn't complain if that happened. He has a lot of Hamlets. This is fine. Because I'll still be safe even if he colonies twice, right? Yeah. Like one more colony from me should be game. Next turn, that's when my Scavengers collided. That's awful at the bottom here. Next turn, this is when he gets somehow the Horn of Plenty win. I assume he'll have the province. Yeah, okay. I think this last card is bad. I don't actually have a very good sense of it. Now do I get the death card? Is that a thing now? Or is the point? What does the point do for me? You could just as easily draw the ruins as you could draw the death cards. So, I guess a point protects me from duchy, from him doing duchy colony somehow. Okay, I win. Yeah, I don't really believe in things besides money there. On this stuff. Oh, it was already on. Wait, okay. It's on. Now, don't people in the chat, don't let JSH troll you. Chancellor is not good, but Chancellor is not nearly bad enough to be at the bottom of the bad cards. Because sometimes you don't mind having a terminal silver that cycles you. I don't know if Chancellor is better than it gets credit for, but it is. I mean, being a terminal silver, it kind of has a lower bound on how awful it can be. Feels like you want to play some all VP stuff here, but I don't know what. Just do an Ironworks Great Hall Rush. Do a Dutchy Duke thing, could be quite good. I would believe in that. I don't really believe in the storeroom. I don't think Ironworks Great Hall Rush is any good. But there's not a lot to do here. Unfortunately, Ironworks Fiat doesn't actually work either unless they get bishops so that you can generate silvers from your Fiat. Otherwise, you can't do anything with them. It takes too long to gain silvers off those. It takes just ages. This is a bad draw. I don't know what he's gonna do. He is buying coppers now. I don't actually. Not really sure what that does for you. I wouldn't mind getting an altar so that I can buy whatever they're called, so that I can gain duchies with them. I'm not really sold on this Ironworks thing he's doing. But he has had quite a turn so far. Quite a hand so far. I just need to get a couple duchies and then I'll be back in business. I still don't see the point of that. Do I have a silver in here? When did I shuffle? I don't have a silver in here. Do I just cycle it all? Seller might have been awful. Yep, that was not great. Okay. He's gonna 3-pile me on gardens. She can't say no. That's his, not on gardens, on coppers. That's his third pile is coppers. Man, he got an altar. That is not fair. He does not deserve it. He hasn't put in the hard work. I just want the silvers. And now we'll just buy duchies. And I suppose he will also. I could actually take a province, which is not good, but There goes the Great Halls. Goodbye, Great Halls. Okay. We're up to... How many duchies do I have? I have 3. So as long as he doesn't double here, I should get... Come on, don't... Yes, thank you. Thank you, game. Alright, so I won the duchy split. That is hopefully game winning, though it's not for sure. We'll say it's probably game winning. He keeps buying these coppers because, you know, it's copper, it's a power card. There's something to maybe... So normally I would just toss this ironworks here. Let's do it this way, though. Copper doesn't actually help you get duchies unless, you know, you have silvers to go with the coppers. Otherwise it just doesn't do anything for you. I was gonna say nonsense. He has 0 chance. He doesn't have any chance. Period. Well, Wandering Winder said nonsense, but I would say if it's nonsense, it's just because he can't win here. There's just like no chance. His deck didn't have any money. Copper is not actually good money here. Yeah, duchy splits. His Fiat weren't even worth 2 points yet. Yeah, it's that darn article Wandering Winder wrote all those years ago where he said coppers are good for Duchy Duke, and now people just start buying coppers like immediately, which I don't think is good very often. Not that his article doesn't tell you to do that, but the people seem to take it that way for whatever reason. I guess you go rebuild here. I don't really know. Well, I don't know why you'd buy a Merchant Guild machine, but I think they can be at certain points, but not at all points in the game. Coppers being better than nothing. Depends on what the composition is of the deck. Like there, if he's pairing his coppers with ironworks, he's not going to hit 5 very much. So, do I want a trader? Is trader any good? Trader can't be any good. So you just do like silver warehouse. I would have taken a lion house if I were him. I don't like the vagrants. You don't want to have green cards in your hand. That doesn't even make sense to do that. That's like silly. So I'm not hitting. I think I want to play this first to get the silver in the shuffle. Oh, that didn't work. Well, whatever. This seems okay as far as the turn goes. Hey, it looks like I did what She Can't Say No was going to tell me to do, so hooray for that. I mean, you know, sort of hooray. I would love to hit 5 again. Not that I can complain too much about these shuffles. I don't know how often I want another silver, another warehouse. I think I'm going to take a silver, but probably in the future it probably is warehouses. I still don't actually have a second rebuild, and I kind of want one. Okay. And now I would get the warehouses. Anyways, things are looking good for me. All of my... So assuming he doesn't get 2 here, which he very well could. He did, in fact. Which is a little sad, but all it means is now we have this race to play. Rebuilds a lot. I have a rebuild left in the deck, right? So I want to play this. So now I cannot lose, right? Unless he buys a province. Because I'm going to hit 2 more here. So now I just can't lose unless he buys a province, right? And if I chop 1 more province, then he just can't catch me realistically at all. He needs money, actually. So yeah, what She Can't Say No is saying is right. That his rebuild here this turn is totally awful. It's just a losing play for him. He can win other ways besides... Yeah, the whole point of Merchant Guild should be to try and save coins until you can buy a province. Otherwise, you're just totally hosing yourself. It does nothing. Wow. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, um, I have enough money here to buy this. Well, I'm already ahead, so. Okay. I had very nice shuffles, though, in the middle there, as far as playing rebuilds, often. Though you can expect to do pretty well on that account because of the warehouses here. But I did have just excellent shuffles. I think he made some mistakes, but I had good luck, no doubt about it. Hey, it's light bulb. I don't really know light bulb, but I don't know any of these people. We'll see if he plays. Okay, he's in here. I assume this is him. I guess this is minions with a count somehow. So it's either silver. I mean, you could try a nomad camp, but I don't really like that much. It is the only buy. No, it's not the only buy. Well, you could try the nomad camp thing. It's a little. It's not that good. Buy. It's not even the only buy. You can just get market squares for buy. Yeah, forget that. I don't know if you want an oracle. Maybe one oracle. It's not great with the count. It's not the worst. It gives you some chance of hitting 6. I should probably have discarded those, but I wanted to guarantee hitting 5. Wow, it was a nice shuffle for him. Really nice. That's just... This is not a good turn. If he minions me again, I will cry. I will just absolutely cry. I guess I'll keep these. He can keep these. We need these guys. Did he get to trash yet? These minions are not... I'm not going for count. I didn't buy market square to activate it. I just got it for buys. I will never activate this market square. Gosh. This is... Okay. This is really bad, actually. Uh-huh. It's not even like a trashable hand. Oh gosh. I'm getting severely beat up here. Like, this is unrecoverable. Totally unrecoverable. He's not going to play badly enough. There's not enough pieces even left on the board for me to like build something. Okay, well, that's Minion. Hey, it's QMAC. Maybe QMAC will play with me. QMAC's a cool guy. He's long been one of my favorite posters on the forums. Not for any particular reason other than I just like QMAC. JSH Harvest could have saved me there. I guess this is Urchin. I don't really want a Marauder. Marauder's not exactly my favorite card to get ever at all. I'm just going to trash and then get lots of markets, I suppose, and some stables. I think I'm going to get a feast. Now we get an Urchin. JSH has got a good trolling suggestion of tunnel stables. I don't really believe in tunnel at all, but maybe at some point. We'll see what he does here. He gets a feast too, that's what I did. Let's trash these and my turn. Not a great hand. Also, it means the mercenary won't have stuff to hit. Probably my next 5 will actually be a market. He gets a market first, which is not unreasonable. These hands, not happy hands. Especially if he plays a mercenary. Yeah, I would get a stables though if I were him. Okay, that's also markets. It's fine. Please draw stables or mercenary. Thank you. I don't want a third one of those. I have some non-zero chance of getting 5 here. And I did. That's, you know what, if you say it, it'll happen. I don't know if Joseph is actually joking about the tunnel stuff or not. I know JSH was, but I might add one later, since we have these urchins. I think there's some case for the tunnel too. I was just thinking about the statement tunnel is OP. I like tunnel a lot too, actually, as a card. Do I have estates? Do I have any estates? I do have an estate. So there's some risk of, if I keep a cantrip with the stables, that I don't get to play the stables at all. But I don't know. Market's not that crappy coin. Not in these cantrip decks. Oh no, he got, okay, alright, I'm convinced. I'll get 1 tunnel. I don't want more, but I'll get 1. I don't know why that convinced me, but still think he needs some stables. The problem is, like, uh, a lot of times you don't actually draw the tunnel in hand when they see, like, he didn't attack me. I could buy copper and attack him another turn. Or another time. Probably I should... I don't know why. I should have kept one of those markets. That was silly. Silly. Okay. Here we go. Now we're talking. I'm very happy that he hasn't bought us stables. I don't know if Wandering Winder is talking about me, but I'm pretty good on stables as far as it goes. So the only way I hurt him here is if he doesn't have the tunnel in hand. I could also trash this urchin. Uh-huh. I don't think I want anything else. I may get rid of my tunnel, actually. I may draw dead here. It's not like very likely, but I think I don't want either of those. I guess I could have kept building there and tried to pile out this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Probably should have bought an urchin just on the off chance that it's not even that much of an off chance, just to give myself the chance to pile out while I'm ahead like this. Anyway, having 4 of the provinces seems really good too. I could trash 2 of these guys. What did I discard? Silver. What did I discard to the thing? Market. How many markets do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 market. So there's a market in here. I have $10. Yeah, if I was guaranteed of drawing, well, I guess I only have to draw. Yeah, if I was guaranteed to draw 2 silvers here, I would mercenary the provinces. But since I'm not, there's not a real big benefit to doing it. There's not really a benefit to doing it, period. I'll take a copper, though. I don't think he can really afford to attack me much more. Maybe he can. I'll buy a duchy, that's fine. I should have I don't know why I discarded the market. That was just sloppy. I could have just discarded the silver and still guaranteed myself 5. What did he mercenary last time in stables? Yeah. He's going to need a lot of duchies. Wow. There you go. I don't know what the score is. Well, I have 5 provinces, right? So I have 33. He has 1 province and 4 duchies. So he has 15. So he is still a long way from my score. Now I am basically, I'm not really at half VP because of the tunnels, but I'm effectively at, oh yeah, Wandering Winter's right, that's 18. I counted his score wrong. But yeah, he's not in range. He doesn't have any tunnels, JSH. All the tunnels are dead. Because tunnel sucks. I think like 1 more duchy is basically half the VP because he just has no tunnels. Lots of the tunnels are in the trash. I didn't actually watch it. I think I maybe collided my urchins a little sooner. I don't remember though. I think he should have taken a market, not a stables, over a market on one of his early turns. And other than that, I don't know. Neither one of us printed golds really with the tunnels, which how could you? Hey, I made it back to 50 again. Still, Wandering Winder is sitting up in the high 50s. I say high 50s like that doesn't make sense. He's pretty close to 51 is what I mean by that. Steph, of course, is sneering down at us from his lofty perch at 55, like the pro that he is. He's not sneering. That was not meant to be a slight on Steph's character, which is fine. Wandering Winder join. Does that mean I don't know what I have myself in third means. Oh well. This board, just a rabble-y engine. I don't actually know if you want the Baron. Do you even want the Baron? What does the Baron do for you? The Baron, JSH Thiever Part. Baron does not actually seem all that good. I'm gonna end up buying one anyway. I think I'm gonna go silver. And now switch to villages. And I don't know if I want a Goons or a Haggler first. Try the Goons, why not? Experiment a little bit. Oh, he had a bad shuffle. Not fun for him. Geez, and I'm having like a dream shuffle. Somebody asked, surely you wouldn't open village, and I didn't open village. My dream shuffle went slightly south. Which is okay, that's life. I'm going to take more of these. I hope to hit 5 here or be sad. Okay, hooray. I could take a grand market. I'm pretty skeptical of that being better than a rabble. There goes all my... They're not actually that good. He got a nice draw. This is an excellent rabble for me. An absolutely bonkers good rabble for me. He must have had more coppers. This hand looks excellent. So I can, this shuffle is not triggerable. Or is it? So it's got coppers, village, haggler village, copper, silver, copper. So it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead cards and 3 non-dead cards. I don't buy it. It is not happening. Okay. Let's get these. I'm getting a nice little points lead here from this these double goons turns. There goes some good cards. Oh, that was the end of his turn. Okay. This could be setting myself up for a loss if he has a really big turn here. I never drew. Yeah, I'm just losing here. I shouldn't have done that, but he was gonna get it anyway. Oh no, he whiffed on goons. Jeez, that's fortunate. He probably takes a colony. I bet he does. I think that's what I would do. And probably a grand market. Maybe a goons, but probably a grand market. Come on, show me a rabble. Jeez. Not good. He had like all his draw in that last hand, so. Okay. Now I have, I think, a lot of good cards. As long as I get to 10, this should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need a I don't need the extra buys. Right, rabble on that gives me the 2 points. Of course, it's fun to get the extra buys also. Yeah, that was just kind of a question of who manages to string rabbles together some. It could have easily ended on his last turn if he had found goons, but he didn't, so that's that. Yeah. Wandering Winter says he has no idea how that game was close. I had much better early draws. Who is JSH talking about? This is just me streaming. If it were a cage match, we would have sweet isotropic art here, and possibly I would have the title correct, but possibly not. Yeah, I'm not even sure who JSH is talking about. I guess I haven't seen this Ganger guy. But the rest of the names look familiar-ish. Certainly they've played thousands of Dominion games, so I don't really recognize the numbers guy, the 3104, but that doesn't mean all that much just because I don't recognize him. Okay. Yeah, I know. He's right. I don't know what is the thing to do. I think I have actually played the 3104 guy, like a single time maybe. Marin, of course, he's an oldie but a goodie. I mean, it's not surprising that we don't recognize the Ganger guy because he only has 136 games. So there's like a really good chance he's an alt. Does Rebuild just like power through this stuff, no problem? Or does it become sad after an onslaught of urchins and counterfeits and urchins and cultists? I don't know. I'm gonna try the Rebuild though. Somehow I need to buy some more of those cards. You got a Smugglers, huh? I can see Smugglers. When I first was playing on GoCo, when I was first playing, just a second. Yeah. Yeah, can you give me like a few minutes? I don't know if now is great actually for me. Okay. Can we do it like later tonight? Yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Probably I should have gotten a... We'll see if he smuggles. No. Okay. Yeah, JSH is predicting my story. Yes, I played for quite a while in GoCo without paying. And I had several alts, actually. So there you go. I wonder if it's better to get the tournament to try and block him, or let's get rid of this state. I think that's all my estates now. There goes his, and he buys one too. Wow, that's really nice. Okay, well, his smugglers is useless there. Probably my urchin actually just helps him more than anything. What did he buy? Silver? I'll take a silver. I kind of expect this tournament to be. It is not blocked, and I can just straight up buy one, which may be deciding. I can only now if this duchy weren't in hand, it would be just winning. It's still like really close to just winning. Straight out. But there are some other point sources here. No, he's resigning. Okay. Yeah, I had good luck there. Okay, well, I'm going to, I think, quit streaming on that note. So, thank you to everybody who played. Thanks, Wandering Winder, for the games. And thanks everybody who tuned in and watched. At some point, we should be doing the championship match between Chicancino and Steph. And Adam and I should be casting that. And it might be on my channel, I'm not sure. So, I'm going to stop now. End it on a couple wins. And I'll see you guys later.